Hey, I'm Brian Van, SportBikeTrackHere.com, here with another episode of You Can't Make This Shit Up. This is a follow-up to the Grand Canyon of Bad Returns. Okay, odds are if you're watching this video, you probably watched the Grand Canyon of Fucked Up Returns video that we had where this dude, Ryan from Cypress, California, trying to scam us on an Akrapovic exhaust return. So I'm not going to rehash all that shit in this video. What I am going to talk about is some of the comments that were in there. And this thing's been watched maybe 140,000 times now, pretty close, like 1,000 comments. A lot of those comments, people are talking shit about Ryan, right? Is what it is. Some of those comments, people are talking shit about me. Take your best shot, baby. I've been doing this for almost 20 years. I got skin like a rhino, dude. Say whatever you want. Don't give a fuck, okay? And some of those comments, people are like, dude, what are you so upset about? You didn't even give him a refund. And you have the Chinesium muffler. Well, I knew all along that Ryan would file a chargeback. He's reached out to us. Finally, he responded. And he is filing a chargeback, okay? He's going to win. That's how that shit goes. It is what it is. I knew that going into this. So, where am I left with this? Well, I don't have my money, and I don't have my slip-on. He's out there riding around in Cypress, California with it. So what does one do when backed into a corner like that? Let me tell you this. When life gives me lemons, I smash them up, dump a little vodka in, make some homemade hard lemonade, okay? I'm going to turn that frown upside down. I took that Chinesium Akrapovic Exhaust. I bought a $100 tubing expander, right? Need to be heavy duty. And I blew that thing up here on the end. I had to, because there were no springs or anything with it, no hardware. I had to use these Akrapovic exhaust springs that I had. They're a little longer. I had them in a spares box. And then I was left with one final problem to solve. And that was, how do I strap it to the bike? Where does one get a canister strap for a Chinesium muffler? Fuck, I don't know. What I do know is this. Over many decades of fixing shit, that's what I've done. I'm pretty old, fucking 54 this year. I've learned many lessons. One of those lessons is always have a vast assortment of cable ties and multiple colors of duct tape. If you have only those two things and a hammer, you can fix almost anything. So in this case, I took a heavy gauge cable tie, tighten it up a little bit there, and I repurposed it as a genuine imitation carbon fiber canister strap. And now we're going to take this motorcycle, Max Band's Moto America SuperSport Suzuki GSXR 750. We're going to go to Barber Motorsports Park next week, and we're going to see if this bad boy passes tech. Yes, I took this amazing, purpose-built, handcrafted in the great state of Texas by some very nice people, horsepower producing M4 exhaust. I took it off Max's bike and I put this fucking restrictor plate of a Chinesium piece of shit on here, and I'm going to take his ass SuperSport racing.